Hello, my fabulous freaks. Today is another
Is it cheap as fuck?
Today I am going to review MOFAJANG hair coloring material. So a little update on what the fuck is even going on with my hair. I have officially given up on dyeing my hair any bright ass color because for one, it's expensive as shit, and two, I've realized it's very damaging to my hair. I've kind of come to the conclusion that I need to get this completely chopped off. And probably the back too, which makes me even sadder. Recently I've just been dyeing all of my hair black just to kind of offset it a little bit and to get rid of the yellow, and my hair just looked disgusting for a while. I just hated it, so I like it's a lot better now. I had to choose between dyeing my hair or house, and house kind of came first. The sad part about my hair is I still really want my silver streaks, and unfortunately I don't plan on having children, so that's probably never going to happen naturally. This is that hair wax that people rave about. I've seen reviews and it doesn't seem completely honest to me. I will be honest, I got this for about 10 bucks off Amazon, so that's not too bad. I mean, most of the hair dyes from like Hot Topic and Sally's are around 14, even 20 bucks, and those are the really cheap hair dyes. But this stuff I wanted to try, and I haven't opened it yet. I haven't done anything with it yet. I gotta say though, I read the outside and it's pretty hilarious. Not to hurt the hair, easy to wash. Natural stereotypes are not rigid. This product is a one-time hair color, water soluble, non-greasy, natural matte, fresh, and natural scent. With a distinctive three-dimensional hair layer, the lines are exceptionally dynamic, lasting, shaping strong shape. Bring hair shiny and unique personality, because if anyone needs personality, it's fucking me. I did read the ingredients in this. It doesn't sound too awful. I do know that there is wax in this, so if you use this, I do not recommend ever taking heat to your hair with it. That just sounds like a bad idea. Usage. After the net hair, I think they meant wet hair, take a small amount of mud in the palm of your hand, circle rubbing uniform. Try to get on your finger. They capitalized finger and palm for some reason. And then gently pull the finger form from the hair root from the bottom up to smear evenly. This is my favorite part. Note, if accidentally into the eyes, immediately rinse with water. Children do not touch. So I'm semi-terrified of using this. Like I said, I looked at reviews for it and people tend to just put it all over their hand. So we're gonna see how this goes. That's actually not bad. It kind of smells, what is that? It just smells like really cheap perfume. Like, but not strong cheap perfume. I don't know. Like, it's kind of that fresh linen smell, a little bit. It's actually not awful. I was expecting worse. Alright, let's do this. Hopefully it doesn't stain clothes. It doesn't say anything about that. Woo! Creamy. Look, I'm like the Terminator. Alright, so this is what I've mostly been seeing. People doing this shit. I kind of just want to go over what I used to do with my dyed hair and just kind of go over it with it. Leave clean, fresh scent. I know I shouldn't be making fun of a person not knowing English, but when it comes to that, you can't really help it but laugh, you know. All right, I'm going to go wash my hands. Alright, so it did wash off my hands pretty well. My hands are kind of sparkly.
Woo, sparkly.
But that's not a big deal. I'm kind of used to that just with my makeup alone. So I'm going to start combing this out and seeing how it does. I am actually shocked that this is working. It doesn't smell. And that my hair isn't falling out. This is actually working. Like, oh, wow. I should have bought this shit months ago. My cat behind me is wanting so much attention right now. He's just being a baby. You're being a big baby. He's just nuzzling his head against my back. Okay. First of all, I don't think it smells bad. It actually does have a nice fresh scent to it. I need to put my glasses on so I can actually see how it looks. What? My mind's pretty blown right now. If I use a little bit more, it would probably pop out a lot more, but it looks really fucking good. As for the feel, it definitely feels like I have some type of wax in my hair. But I can tolerate it more. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like I can tolerate this a lot more than the spray-on stuff, which just makes your hair feel really stiff, and the chalk. I've never used dye chalk before, but from what I've seen on other people, it tends to like come off on clothes and stuff. Looking at my comb, it does seem to come, yeah, it's definitely like coming off for sure. But I would rather it go on my comb than, you know, everywhere else. I'm going to do a more extensive review of this. I am actually going to wash my hair, not now, but later on in the night. I'm going to see how people kind of react to it, and then I'll get back to you guys tomorrow. Hello again, everybody. So it is day 2. I washed it all out. I actually accidentally slept in it last night because I came home kind of late, but yeah, it's completely out. My hair doesn't feel gross or anything. I will say it does fade throughout the night. I think most in part because I keep doing like this, and it does get a little bit clumpy because it is wax. So yeah, but for the most part, I had no problem washing it or doing anything like that. It turned out really nice. Nobody really noticed it. I think if I had gotten a different color other than silver, which is what I, you know, had my hair for a while, I think people might have noticed it more. I am going to say this is a really good product, and for the amount I put in my hair, I only used that much. So there's a lot in here for $10. Would I put it on every single day? Absolutely not. I don't think the wax is good for your hair. I don't think any temporary dye is going to be good for your hair, honestly. I was going to show you guys the shirt I had last night, but I can't seem to find it. I didn't wash it or anything, but none of it came out on my hair, on my shirt, and none of it came out on my pillow either when I went to sleep. So those are all completely clean. There was a little bit of sparkly in my hands, but that was the only thing that came out. I think this is great for anybody in the alternative scene who has a corporate job that they can't dye their hair crazy colors. And I think this saves a lot of money in the long run. I think this is great, especially when you really don't do much with your hair throughout the week. But on the weekends when you party, yay! I think this stuff is cheap as fuck. I think it's great. I'm gonna link below where to buy it. Thank you guys so much for tuning into my review. I'll see you guys later. Bye.